How's it going, everybody? Thank you for watching and subscribing to our channel. I hope you have a good week, good Labor Day weekend. My name is Coach Eddie.
I'm young Draymond.
And I'm the Protege, and today we're going to be talking about the following topics: the greatest NBA player to never win a ring, Lake Street MVPs, and Lake Street Park renovations.
Welcome to the Lions Den.
Rock boys in the building tonight. Oh, what a feeling I'm feeling like. You don't even gotta bring your paper out. We the dope boys of the year. Drinks is on the house.
Welcome. So now we're going to talk about the greatest NBA player to never win a ring. So, Eddie, what's your take on this?
Karl Malone.
Tell me why.
Well, first of all, I put up some stats. He averaged his entire season 25 points, 10 rebounds, and 3 assists.
Okay.
The man is number 2 on the scoring list with
Okay.
36,000 points.
He's not
in
AI
18
though.
seasons.
Not AI though.
And why do you say that? Why do you say
14K rebounds.
I never saw Karl Malone as a great
Okay.
ball handler. He never crossed Michael Jordan. You know.
But don't you think you would need more than he crossed Michael Jordan?
No, not really. He could score. He could do everything. Allen Iverson could do everything.
Okay. Well, I'm going to have to disagree with both of you, and I'm going Charles Barkley. He averaged 22 points per game, 11 rebounds, and 3 assists. His court vision was nice. He was a big guy. He could play the power forward, small forward. Heck, he could even play the center sometimes. I think this man would have won many rings if he wasn't part of the Jordan era.
True.
Yeah, but I mean,
I can see your point of view there.
I really don't think he could guard Karl Malone. Karl Malone's nickname was the mailman. For the reason being is he grabbed rebounds and he made buckets. That's it.
Understand that Charles Barkley
Bucket.
played big.
Karl Malone was a bucket.
Big. This guy was a mini tank. 252 pounds. Man.
What's his nickname?
The mailman.
Bro, relax.
The mailman.
Oh.
36,000 points in 18 seasons.
Oh my God.
Kobe couldn't do that in 20.
I respect him. I respect him. I just feel like if we're talking about the greatest player to never win a ring, I would have to go Charles Barkley. In my opinion. That's my opinion.
I respect that, but my man Karl Malone was just, man, he was out there. Played for 18 whole seasons, was on 2 teams. Unfortunately, he came up short a couple times, but the man was unstoppable.
Okay.
He's literally the number 2
But think
power
about
forward
AI's
to ever
nickname.
play.
The answer. That should say a lot.
Okay.
The
And
answer.
I respect the whole AI thing. You know, one of the best ball handlers
For sure.
to ever play the game. He went at it with Kobe. You know, great player. Oh, great player. Great stats. Great assist. And he was a bucket getter. He went out there and got his buckets. The only problem with him I had is I just feel like he wasn't really too dedicated to improve his game.
You know, I respect Allen Iverson for what he did on the court, but as a coach,
You can't deal with that
the man
kind of stuff, man.
he didn't even come to practice.
You can't deal with that kind of
Well,
stuff.
why are we talking about practice? The games count more. The games are your record. Practice is not necessary.
Yeah, but practice makes you perfect. You ever heard that saying, practice makes perfect?
That's the only reason I have to disagree
Maybe you
with
should
AI.
text Allen Iverson and text him that.
All right.
All right, so we'll be back right after commercials.
Rock boys in the building tonight. Oh, what a feeling I'm feeling like. You don't even gotta bring your paper out. We the dope boys of the year. Drinks is on the house.
Welcome back. I want to give a very special thanks to our sponsors, Basketball Beauties and Silky Socks, which I'm currently wearing at the moment.
Stay fresh.
Make sure you follow us on social media such as Instagram at Lake Street CC and on Facebook, Lake Street Community Center.
Also subscribe, turn on post notifications, join the gang if you haven't.
Next week's guest, Holly Wizzle.
He'll be talking about the Pride Fair, the 3-on-3 basketball tournament, and what's next for the Basketball Beauties. So I know I'm going to be excited for that. You guys should too.
He's
Stay
a
tuned.
big help to our show.
All right, so next topic would be MVP topics here. MVP talk here at Lake Street. So I think we should just go in order. Starting from minors, I guess I'll start it off and I'll say I got Adam. That man plays heck of a defense when he's out there. He never gets gassed. I will say he does get into foul trouble. However, he makes that up by getting buckets, you know.
I have to disagree with you there. Baby Alvar, the little train. It's definitely a big body.
I'm going to have to agree with both of you guys, but I'm going to say my man Isaac deserves it.
Okay.
He's been out there every game. He listens to everything his coach has to say and his dad has to say.
Okay.
And he's out here getting buckets.
I respect that. But I would have to disagree with you just because of the fact that the team that Adam plays on has a better record. And that's the only reason I'm disagreeing with you on that. And I'm going to have to disagree with you because the times Baby Alvar did not show up, Adam produced.
Not true. But Baby Alvar still is the train, still gets buckets.
And I agree
still,
with that.
Still
I
gets
agree.
buckets.
He's an amazing player. He goes out there. I don't think that team would be there without him, but I still feel like Adam brings it to the table, even when Baby Alvar isn't there.
Well, that's your opinion, all right?
All right.
All right,
We're
so
gonna move on over to the MVP of the majors, and I'm gonna have to go with my man Jason from the majors, Lake Street 76ers.
Okay.
The man is underrated. He is one of the best scorers on that team, in my
That's true.
opinion.
That's true.
And I think, sometimes he goes unseen because he's so quiet and he, just goes out there and plays.
Yeah, I respect that. But I'm gonna have to go with Greg. Man, that man could take the ball to the lane, pull the three. He could facilitate the offense, facilitate the defense. I feel like he's the best player on the Lake Street Heat team.
Well, I mean,
and that's
what-
my opinion.
what about Hyro? Hyro could do most of those things too.
Yeah, I respect that. I know I've seen Hyro. I coached him, so I seen him out there. I seen him hoop. I seen him play. I just feel like when Greg's in that zone, it's very hard to stop that team.
All right.
What do you guys have for majors, girls?
Majors
Girls, I haven't got the chance to see much, but from what I did see,
Same.
I don't know any names.
I'll just mention Jeezy, very dominant.
Well, Jeezy only played one game in the majors.
And she's a junior.
Yeah, she's a
She's a
junior.
junior now?
I believe there's a couple of players out there that play hard. I personally haven't seen much games out there.
my God.
But I know all those girls are working hard, and I could basically pick any one of them. What about juniors, girls?
Juniors, girls,
I-
Jackie.
I just
for sure,
said-
Jackie.
I just said
I
it.
gotta go with Tina, man.
Well, I just
Tina's
said
out there
mine.
working, controlling the offense. She's playing next to another star player in Jeezy, and she's still getting her buckets, man.
Did you watch the game last night?
Actually, I did not catch that.
Jackie
game
was
last
out
night.
there getting none but buckets. 3 ball here, 3 ball there, driving to the lane. And not to mention, she was guarding the best player on the other team.
All right, but I'm gonna have to disagree because she did not do that against Tina. Tina shut her down.
Oh.
I'll tell you that. Tina shut her down. Tina worked her.
Who's your
worked
pick?
her. Who's your pick?
I just said it. She's not in majors no more, but
Oh,
Jeezy,
Jeezy?
yeah.
And why
Okay.
is that?
I mean, she's very dominant. She could shoot. She could drive.
Okay.
She has buckets.
And I would have to disagree with that because when Tina was there, when Tina wasn't there, Jeezy was not winning games. Tina
it.
comes and she makes it a hell of a lot easier for her.
Well, that's like the Scottie
on the-
Pippen of the team.
Yeah, that's why. That's why, and I feel like she needs that presence.
It's the energy.
Okay, what about for juniors?
Oh, juniors, I got my man Freddie. We've been in the gym a couple times, and he's developing the left, able to drive in a little more with a little more
Yeah,
contact.
he's nice.
Nope. Jelly fam Jesse, bro.
And he's been able to move around without the basketball.
Okay.
And when Jesse was injured, he kind of helped you guys step it up a little bit.
Yeah, definitely. I totally agree with that. But I'm going to go with my man Sadie.
Why is that?
When he steps onto the court, man, it's like defense gets shook. He goes in there, you need like 2, 3, maybe even 4 bodies to stop him. If you're gonna stop him like that, you have to foul him. You can't stop that man when he's going into the paint.
Well, I mean, what
and
about
I've been seeing him
Jesse?
lately. He's developed a shot. He has a nice mid range and his 3. Well, you got to step up on that now.
Well, I don't know. I still stick to Jesse. He's got that all-around jump shot. He can drive, get you a lot of your points.
And I respect that. He does good on the offensive and defensive end, facilitating both sides. But I just feel like Sadie's a more dominant presence.
And I think Freddie's actually more dominant presence. Freddie can have 0 points the entire first half and majority of the second half. But man, when those last 5 minutes
Yeah,
hit,
he's there.
that man is buckets.
He's there. He's there. But you gotta understand, Sadie plays
The
the
whole
whole game
game
like that. You know, he plays consistent the whole game. Like, he'll be there on the defensive end. He'll be there on the offensive end. You know, you got to put 2 people on him so you leave the other man open, like at the corner 3 or at the jump shot or down low. You know, you're really focused on Sadie on the offensive end.
Yeah, I mean, he is really good and he's really tall. I seen him snatch 2 baskets out of midair.
Yeah.
But
I forgot to mention that
I'm
too.
gonna have to go ahead and stick with my pick.
Okay.
Let us know in the comment section who you got for MVPs.
I respect all of those.
We'll be back.
Going
Shortly.
into our third topic.
Rock boys in the building tonight. Oh, what a feeling I'm feeling like. You don't even gotta bring your paper out. We the dope boys of the year. Drinks is on the house.
All right, so we're going on to our final topic. It's going to be Lake Street renovations. Eddie?
Oh, no.
I'm excited about the outdoor courts being renovated.
Yes.
Because you ain't a hooper unless you hoop outside.
Yeah. Personally, I played out there a couple of times, and, you know, it needs a cleanup.
I know. Also, the inside gym, thank you to the LA Clippers
Yup.
for sponsoring us and getting us a new court.
Yes, obviously. And we're going to also be getting a new skate park. I know they've done a couple of meetings here and there.
Get a little
but
tray flip.
I'm finally good that they're going to, you know, push forward actually building this new skate park.
Get my
That should be
ollie on.
fun.
Get the olive. Hit that kickflip. Chill.
Get our thrashing in. So yeah, thank you again to our sponsors, Basketball Beauties and Silky Socks. Eddie's wearing them. Eddie, you have anything to say about
Silky
the
socks, baby. The
Stay
truth.
fresh.
And make
Also-
sure you subscribe to our channel and our social media, Lake Street CC on Instagram. I currently follow them. I don't know about y'all.
Alright. Also check in for the next week guest, Holly Wizzle, aka Jude Thomas.
So next episode should be as good as this one. Catch you guys there. Make sure
Tune
you
in.
like the button, subscribe. See you guys later.
Cut! Let's go.
Rock boys in the building tonight. Oh, what a feeling, I'm feeling life. You don't even gotta bring your paper out. We the dope boys of the year. Drinks is on the house.